All right, folks, we got another airplane to showcase. This one is a DH-112 de Havilland Venom. It's 90 millimeter, the duck in there, so that's what you got for power. It's definitely obscure looking. I've never seen one before. Very cool, kind of, eccentric styling body here. It's got retracts, it's got lights. It does not have flaps, but it's got everything else it needs. It's got flaps, they're hidden. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So this is a full package, the kind of planes that I'm complaining about all the time that they don't make anymore. They used to make them where everything came in it, but now you gotta like have a shortage, like no lights or no this or no that. So anyway, this one has everything, packs all the punch that you need. We're gonna go ahead and get a flight in. This is gonna be the Maiden for Mr. Larry. So we're gonna go ahead and next screen will be that. So this is just a kind of a look at it from me holding it, give you a size reference. It's always good to see that when you're considering. If you're gonna buy one though, you're probably gonna have trouble because it's not something you're gonna find readily available. Very cool look underneath the bottom. Landing gear are so sleek and cool. They have some suspension on them. So yep, that's it. So we're gonna take a look underneath the hood before we go up because we gotta connect the battery anyway. Oh, the tab came off.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh Jesus, that can happen.
It's not gonna come off now. You gotta probably.
All right, folks, we underneath the hood now. We had to do a little repair on the hatch tab. But first things first, there's a lot of weight installed. That means this thing was probably flying crazy, so they may remedy that with some weight in the hood here, which is definitely unusual. Usually you'd put it somewhere in, but there's nowhere to go. Look, you can't put any weight there, so you'd have to go way back here, and that's the way the battery goes. Anywho, then there's some lights. These lights kind of would shine through this back area, which would be on the dashboard. That would be cool. There's all kinds of instruments there in the cluster that would light up, so that'll be a cool effect. He doesn't have them hooked up though. I mean, that would be I guess, think about it, that'd be an aggravation. You'd have to take your hatch off. You'd have to, like a tight leash, you'd have to flip it over and then kind of do your stuff. So I don't know if anybody will ever do this. We got a 620 in here. We got what is this, a 2200?
4,000.
A 4,000. We got a 4,000 6S battery in here. And that's it. So without these XD90 plugs, we're gonna, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the flight. So what we got here is, we already give you kind of a close look at the bench over there. Now, this guy, Steve, he actually gifted this to Mr. Larry. So, y'all can go ahead on and do the transaction. Go ahead on and pass it over.
Here you go, baby. I want it back when you finish.
So, at our field, there's lots of, trades and passing on of birds and all, happening all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm about to do a trade when I leave, passing on the electro streak right now. So we always do stuff. We're always moving.
And we're gonna
It's a cool looking thing, man. 99. Retracts up, nice looking. Looks like that was a very uneventful takeoff, very smooth, no bounce, no nothing.
you go loop.
Closer, closer, closer. Nice. Looks like it's even a little bit floaty. Very nice pass. Is that rudder? Stalled a little bit. That might have been the nicest pass. That was nice. So how many minutes did he, 4 minutes, all right. Nice long flights on, for to say you're at a big motor like that. That is a fairly big battery. Nice. That was very cool.
A minute and 17 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Pass in front here.
Put the landing gear down when you get right by me.
I can't.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Nice. Reverse thrust. Yeah, that was that zigzag. That was our reverse thrust in this kind of airplane, folks. All right, folks, that's the one flight. We're gonna probably just catch another flight where he can get a little bit more comfortable with it. So what we have here is a failure to notice because of the bright sunlight. I couldn't see that my mic battery had actually died completely. So I'm gonna just leave this footage on here because it is decent footage. You get a very good look at your aircraft, but whatever commentary there was, of course, we didn't get. So he comes in here, maybe a little uh bit of a bump there, and then settles down into a very nice landing. Of course, I know you guys like to criticize a lot, but it wasn't the best landing, but he did hit it. Uh Pretty good takeoff there. I was able to catch it from a front view, kind of side view, I guess. This is the third flight, and you can actually kind of see that he became quite more comfortable. He had some settings that he was referred to from the original owner, and it kind of left the bird a little bit lethargic for the first couple of flights. We made an adjustment here, and he was able to roll it over quite more easily with giving it a lot more throw. We still didn't go to a full throw because the expert who had flown it before kind of was the one who orchestrated lowering the throws a little bit because it was a little bit too much. So we did add some expo and kind of limited or opened up the throws a little bit. Maybe not to 100%, but something more usable. You're going to see him come around here, and he had gotten comfortable enough to feel like a roll would be doable. So he kind of gave it a little up and boom, rolled into it. Very nice. And it was real snappy and quick. So the adjustment we made to the ailerons definitely look comfortable on the bird now. He doesn't have to worry about not being able to make a full roll because the bird is too slow and won't turn. Coming in for his landing here, and this is the worst landing he had. He didn't damage the bird. He did knock the gear door cover off. You'll see it when we get closer to the bird. But it didn't even break anything. It just kind of knocked it out of the socket where it was. So we just put the two little pegs back in, and that was it. It had a slight scrape on the wingtip. That's it.